Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be telling you my top tips for wedding dress shopping. So this can be for Indian wedding dress shopping or English wedding dress shopping, any wedding dress shopping. Some of the tips may just be for Indian wear because most of my outfits are Indian. So I hope you guys find this helpful. I thought it would be a good video to do if you are in the process of trying to find the dress. Tip number one, and I stick by this like 100% because it's so important, lie about the date of your wedding. So this wouldn't really apply to the English wedding shops as much, but I would say for the Indian wedding dress shops, especially if you're shopping in India, lie about your wedding date. And when I mean lie, I mean seriously lie, like tell them it's 2 or 3 months before your actual date, because they will literally delay sending your dress. If anything goes wrong with it, you won't have time to send it back and you'll just be in like the worst situation ever. Like, I've had so many nightmare stories about brides not getting their outfit like a week or a few days before the wedding, which is just ridiculous. And if you're having a destination wedding like me, that is like no can do, like that cannot happen. Luckily, the lady who's making my dresses, she made my engagement dress, and I know she's really reliable. So unless you know the person that you're going with is really reliable, then that's fine. But still, I would just say you still need it before, at least a month before your wedding, you need that dress. Tip number two relates to tip number one. Tip number two, I would say, is although you want to tell them that your wedding date is a lot earlier than your actual wedding date, you still need to keep it as close as you can to your wedding date, just because if you're like me and you're trying to lose weight for the wedding and you want the outfit to fit like a glove, you need to have your fittings as close to the wedding date as possible, but not so close that it risks your outfit not being ready on time. So you kind of need to plan this out before you go and buy your outfit, because from my experience, the day that you buy your outfit is when they book in your fitting dates as well. So with me, I've already booked in my first fitting for my wedding lehenga, my first fitting for my reception dress, my second fitting for my wedding lehenga, and my second fitting for my wedding dress. Reception dress. So the second fitting is the final fitting, and that's the day that anything last minute needs to be done. They do it on the day and then you take it home with you. So I don't know if this is how it works with all wedding dress makers, but with mine this is how she's doing it, and I just find it really effective, really efficient, and I know by this date I'm definitely going to be walking away with my outfit. Tip number three is go well prepared with pictures and styles, colours that you like, etc. So if you're designing your outfit from scratch, this appointment's going to take hours as it is. Like, I've spent 4 or 5 hours in the shop designing one outfit. So you do not want to go in the shop unprepared and not knowing what you want. So I would recommend, before you go into the shop that day and decide this is the day that I'm going to buy my dress, I'm going to design my dress, whatever, I would highly recommend going and looking around, like, you know, a few times before you actually go and find your dress. Unless you find the one on the day that you go into the shop and you don't want to make any changes to it, etc., that's fine, perfect. You don't have anything to worry about. You can just go into the shop, you found your dress, perfect. But for me, I knew the type of lehenga and dress that I wanted I wouldn't be able to find just on the shelf, and I would have to customise it or even design it from scratch, which is basically what I've done for both outfits. So if you are doing that, then I would highly recommend screenshotting and saving pictures on your phone of colours that you like, of styles that you like, train styles that you like, embroidery that you like, material, anything that you can think of that you will need for your outfit. Just save it on your phone. It's going to come in so useful on the day that you're picking your outfit. Even if you do find something which is pretty much what you want, but there's a slight change that you want to make, that picture that you saved on your phone will really come in handy and will really help you out, because sometimes it's not as easy as that for the other person to understand what you're looking for. Luckily for me, again, the lady, Jasleen at Sequins South of Broadway, she is amazing. She did my engagement lehenga. If any of you have seen my engagement lehenga, I've received a lot of compliments on that, and she made that outfit for me, and that was customised as well. She just understands what I need and what I'm looking for. She's amazing. I love her. So if you find someone like that and they will get you like that, then you're lucky. But even with me, I took pictures and things because she still needs to get an idea of what I want. So be sure to have that with you. Tip number 4, if you're having an Indian wedding like me and you're having a few different events, so if you're going to have a wedding lehenga and then you're changing your outfit for the reception, then I would recommend, so this relates a bit to number 3, is just having ideas of each outfit and knowing exactly what you want for each outfit, because it is difficult to sort of differentiate. So if you go in with colours that you want for your wedding lehenga but you don't have anything for your reception lehenga, it's going to be very time consuming and even more stressful for yourself. So I would just say make sure you have pictures of both, for both the wedding lehenga, reception outfit. If you're also going to look for like a pre-wedding outfit, make sure you've done all your research before you go. Tip number 5. So I didn't actually have this problem because I went straight to Jasleen, who's the lady who's making my outfit. But actually I did wander around a bit before I went to her just to see what was out there. I didn't like any of it. But if you do go into a shop that you haven't dealt with before, then you might experience the problem of Indians pressurising you. So you won't really get this in the English shops. I didn't really feel this way when I went to the English bridal shops, but especially at the Indian bridal shops like Monga's, and I think there's one called Omega on South of Broadway as well. You walk in and they're like straight away just like, oh, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a bridal lehenga? Like, do you like this one? Do you like this one? Do you like this one? You'll probably get this in India as well. And they start pulling out all these lehenga that you think are so ugly and disgusting, but they're just showing you because they're their newest pieces in store. So this really pissed me off and stressed me out, to be honest. So I just was like, no way, like I can't deal with this. Like the last thing you want, if you have a picture in your head and the last thing you want is all these random outfits coming in your face like, do you like this and do you like that? Like, no, I do not like that. And I just had to tell them straight. I was like, no, I don't like that. That's not what I'm looking for. If I see something I like, I will tell you. And that's basically what you need to say to them. So you need to be very clear as to what you like and what you don't like. So if you are looking for something in particular, tell them exactly what you're looking for. If you don't know what you're looking for, I would say browse before you start asking questions. Otherwise, they will literally bring out every single piece that they own in store and show it to you. And most of it will just be stuff that you absolutely do not like at all. Tip number 6. So this is really, really important. So the people that you take with you to find your wedding dress is really important. So take the people with you whose opinion really matters, and those who you know will give you an honest opinion. So to my wedding dress shopping, so I'm purely talking about just my Indian wedding lehenga, because I did go to English wedding shops as well. This applies for English wedding shops as well, but I would just take the people whose opinion really matters to you. So for me, my mum and my sister. My sister's very honest, and I really like that. Sometimes I might not like her opinion straight away, but when I think about it, it's actually a very valid and useful point that she normally makes. So I know that them two opinions will always be honest. I do have some of my other bridesmaids who I know will also tell me honestly what they think, and that's really, really helpful. You might not like what they're saying, because like for me, I know if I like something and I love it, like I don't want to hear what anyone else has to say. But this is your wedding day, and sometimes you need to think things through before you just say yes, this is it, or yes, this is what I'm looking for. Because you don't want to, the last thing you want is to walk away having brought that dress and not thinking about it, and then a month or two later having a look at the pictures that you've taken, having a think about it and thinking, well actually this could have been better or that could have been better, etc. Like, you don't want that to happen. So you need someone who's going to be there and give you constructive criticism and give you helpful suggestions as well. I know I pretty much asked my sister absolutely everything when we were designing my outfit, because her input was really, really useful. I would avoid taking big groups of people. with you. So I would avoid taking a big bridal party, because the more people you take, the more different opinions you're going to get, the more confused you will be. Also, I just want to put in here as well, I got all of my outfits from England just because I didn't want the headache of getting them from India and something going wrong. I am still yet to go to India for my wedding shopping, and I will be vlogging that, but it won't be for my outfits, it will just be for all the other wedding stuff. Tip number 7. So you need to remember that it's okay to walk out of the wedding shop, and I need to remind myself this a lot of times during this whole process. It's okay to walk out of the wedding dress shop without the dress. So the first time you go into a shop and look for your wedding dress, it's highly likely that you won't find the dress. And the other thing is, it's probably best that you don't find the dress or the one the first time you go, because you want to see what's around there, you want to see what's on the market, you want to see all the different variety, you want to try on different styles. Like, there's so much to do and think about. It's absolutely fine if you don't find the dress straight away. Now, if you've been looking for months and months and you still can't find anything, then there's something wrong and you definitely need to like be more decisive. But if it's your first couple of times, there's definitely nothing to worry about. These things take time. You need to put, you know, your thinking cap on. You need to think about this important decision of buying your wedding dress before you actually go and buy it. And every experience for every bride is completely different. Like, you know, one bride might walk in, she knows that's a dress for her, and her bridal party loves it as well, and that's it, she's brought it. On the other hand, it might take you a few weeks or a few months or whatever to find a dress. Every experience is different, and it's completely normal to be different. So number 8, when you place that order of your wedding dress, it's really, really important that you order a swatch of that outfit that's being made. So for me, I've done it for my reception outfit and for my wedding outfit, because I've ordered the dresses. This is really important if you order your outfits in a different country and then you're buying your jewellery from a different country. So for me, I've got my outfits from here, but I am buying all my jewellery in India. So it's important to order the swatches. So tell your dressmaker or the shop that you're buying the dress from that you would like a swatch of your wedding lehenga or your wedding dress or your reception dress, reception lehenga, whatever you're having. Order a swatch, because this will come in so handy. It will help you match your outfit with your groom's outfit. So I'm guessing, obviously, usually the groom's outfit is ordered after the bride's got her outfit, so you can match it with your groom's outfit, so he can colour coordinate with you. He can colour coordinate his bug, etc., his turban. And also it will help you pick your jewellery. So you can colour match your jewellery, you can match the jewellery to your embroidery, your chura as well. If you're having chura, if you're having a Punjabi wedding, you'll want to match that with your wedding outfit as well. And obviously shoes, you want to match your shoes to your outfits as well. So a swatch is literally going to be your lifesaver, because most times you won't see your outfits till like a month or 2 before the wedding. Okay, tip number 9, and this one's really important for people like me, people who have a bigger bust. So you need to make sure that you're properly fitted for a bra. So go for a bra fitting. I think Debenhams and Bravissimo do free bra fittings, and buy a proper bra, because so Jasleen, the lady who made my engagement outfit, she told me this is really important. It completely changes how you look in your outfit, and it's so true. So I did this for my engagement, and I will be doing it again for my wedding. I'm going to get measured closer to the day, and then I'm going to buy a bra that goes with my wedding lehenga, my reception outfit as well. So I did the same for my engagement. I did it like a month before. Actually, I did it just before my first fitting. So you need to have this bra before your first fitting, so you can try it on all together with the outfit and see how it all looks. So you will need to be very well prepared before your first or final fitting for your wedding dress. You need to have your jewellery by that time, you need to have your wedding shoes by that time, you need to have your bra by that time, because when you go for your fitting, I think it's really good if you try on everything together and you get to see the final look, because that's probably the last time you're going to, you know, be able to play around with anything that you need to play around with before your actual wedding day. So I did the same for my engagement. I'm going to do the same for my wedding and reception outfits. I'm going to take my jewellery with me to my fitting. I'm going to take my bra that I'm going to wear to my fitting. And I'm also going to take my wedding and reception shoes to my fittings, because you want to see the final look. You want to see if everything works together. So tip number 10, when you do buy the dress, on the day that you purchase the dress, before you leave the shop, make sure you ask the person. They're not going to say no, because by this point you will have paid for the outfit. Take as many pictures as you can. Take pictures of the colour, the embroidery, the outfit. If you're having the outfit on the hanger, take a picture of that outfit. If you're not and you're having bits and pieces of different things, take the picture of the colour swatch, the colour, the material that you're going to have, the embroidery that you're going to have, the outfit style that you're going to have. Take as many pictures related to your outfit as possible, because you will forget what your outfit looks like. Realistically, on the day, everything's going to be clear in your head. The day that you're ordering the outfits, everything's going to be fresh and clear in your mind. A week or a month later, you're going to completely forget what your outfit is like in your head. You just will forget. And then the final tip I have for you, which is tip number 11, is to only purchase your wedding dress from someone you feel really comfortable and someone you trust. So I've said this throughout all my wedding videos, is you need to go with a vendor. This is for wedding dress shopping with anything. You need to trust the company that you're going with, or the wedding dressmaker that you're going with. You want to make sure that they're easily contactable. You don't want to be, you know, chasing people and people ignoring your calls and texts and not getting back to you. I know a lot of brides that have to deal with that, and that's the last thing you need. You're already stressed out with all the wedding planning. You don't need vendors to be difficult with you on top of all the other shit. So yeah, I would definitely recommend, even if you find a dress that you like in one shop, I would go to a person that you trust and ask them if they can make that dress. They might charge a little bit more. Pay that little bit extra just to have that peace of mind of knowing that my wedding dress is going to be on time. It's going to be exactly how I want it. I'm not going to have any trouble with my wedding outfits. Your outfits are really important, and if anything goes wrong with that, and if you don't look how you want to on your wedding day, that will be in your pictures forever and ever and ever. You're going to have your wedding pictures and you're going to look back at them and you're going to regret not going with a person that you fully trusted and fully were comfortable with. So that is a really, really important tip for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you found it really helpful. These are tips that I've just come up with from my personal experience now that I've purchased all of my outfits for my wedding events. I do have one more outfit to get, and that's just for my juggle party, which I'm getting from India, so I'm not too fussed about that one. But yeah, if you did like this video and you found it helpful, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!